when the globally famous game announced to stop working. When everyone was frantically selling their equipment, I sold my house and took out a loan to fund the game. Everyone else laughs at me for being stupid. But only I know. At the moment the game officially stopped working, the world will change. Bosses in the game will appear in the real world. And those who keep the character will inherit the ability in the game. So I sold my house. Purchase a set of max level mage equipment. Sintan combining a mythical quality bird. He seized another vermilion bird of mythical quality. Then strengthen all equipment to level 18. Become the highest level player in the game. So me and Lu Mongdao went to challenge the Nammon village, experiencing dozens of minutes of fighting. Finally, Siu Vien Vuong's health bar is completely exhausted. We won the first prize in the first edition of Nam Tianmon, with a record of 43 minutes 52 seconds. This announcement did not cause an uproar. Now, players don't pay attention to this anymore. Everyone is selling accounts or equipment. Instant reward system. 8 billion experience points. Directly pushes me to level 113. Ranked first on the level leaderboard. Lu Mongdao is second. I also didn't leave the version right away, because I have to wait for the Chuju eggs for 20 minutes. At the same time, Lu Mongdao also wants to see the beautiful Song Tam Ho. This is her only dream in the game. Let's go to Song Tam Ho together. Then I send an invitation to hug. Check in. Lu Mongdao happily took screenshots. At this time, Chuju is also completely revived like a new soul. But the level is not changed. Yet direct attributes increase by 10%. Then, we take advantage of the supplementary bug to gain experience continuously. Play for 2 hours. Level up to level 15. Almost time out. Me and Lu Mongdao leave the subversion. Before going offline, I return to Tian and Gaetan. Write a list of 1,000 craft items. As long as the number of equipment is high enough, there will be 9 stars. As for the other 2 supreme gift boxes, I am not impatient to open it. Opening this toy is also a bit spiritual. It's best to collect all 4 then open. Maybe I can unlock a complete set of pet equipment. Today's goal is level up to 120. Tomorrow, I'm going to play a new version. The game hasn't changed much either. Still looking for the same stuff. By the way, playing with Lu Mongdao, I also arranged a few things in the real world. Even though I'm not a holy mother, there are some things that come from a sense of responsibility. When the game begins to invade reality, if each city had 1 or 2 more shelters, might be able to save a few more people. I intend to contact the army of the Dragon Kingdom. Write a letter of recommendation to them. Then I do a few things in my power. After going offline, Bok Thursday D is waiting for me in the living room. She said her guild master wanted to talk to me. I don't deny this. Finished eating. I logged in and added friends with Tuet Mat. After chatting politely for a while, Tuet Man straight to the point. Do you really think this game have a chance to work again in the future? I believe such a big game. Surely there must be some compensation. In short, it's definitely not wrong to keep the account. Tuet Mat laughed and teased. I think so too. I heard that you want to ask the Elder Bok to play the new version together. If it's not convenient to reveal, fine. First time talking. I also don't want to owe anyone any favors. But Tuet Mat pretended that it's not important. She even said she could join the team too. Of course I don't refuse. She's the boss who ranked the top 30 of the whole server. After finishing the conversation, I look at my mailbox. All are messages from Truong Xian Lam. Directly send 1,000 Tian Kong glass pearls. The item used to be worth 10 million. Right now, just 80,000 can buy a bunch. In addition, there are other props and materials available. Total cost 130 million. Then, I'm going to open 100 glowing eggs first. Now I'm thinking. Opening up so many pets, how should I handle it? Of course I can't leave them. So I opened the recruitment hall of the City Lord's government. Directly recruit a group of beast guides. I want to see if the game invades the world later on. Then these pets can form a team to fight or not. 10 minutes later, 100 glowing eggs unlock 10 sublime pets. In which, 6 trillion KY and 4 Sati. I choose for myself 2 beasts first. Snow Woman. This is a pet with the water attribute. Furthermore, there is an attribute that favors control. The magic damage development factor also reaches level 18. Completely usable for attack. The last pet is Fightian Thursday. This is a pet belonging to the occupation of assassins. In the future, I can use stealth mode. The speed is also amazing. As a wind mage, in addition to dealing magic damage, speed is the guarantee of my life. Finished dealing with pet things. Then turn to the equipment inspection. Busy for about half an hour. And yet there are 8 9-star handcrafted items. I chose 4 of them. When I'm done with these. Lu Mongdao is also online. I immediately handed her equipment and pets. At the same time, also store all items that Truong Xian Lam sent to the warehouse. Another 500 top-notch treasure maps. We keep digging maps and leveling up our pets. At first I didn't expect anything from my luck. Unexpectedly, I later dig up a set of Tan Trang formations. Dharma Battle of Ruins, Slaughter of Gods, Shattered Battle. Has the ability to surround angels. That's why the group of angels broke it into 6 pieces. This is good stuff. I quickly put it away. Also asked Truong Xian Lam to help me collect the rest. End of a game day. I directly fell asleep on the bed. When I woke up, it is the next morning. Look at the calendar with April 16th. 12 days left. Is the time for the game to take over. I evaluate the amount of resources that I have. Probably enough to face the end of the world. Afterward. It is the new version of the game. I just logged in. Then I found out that Lu Mongdao was in a team state. After applying to enter, I saw 2 acquaintances. It's Baby Bird and Tuet Mat. Soon after, Truong Xian Lam was also online. So the 5-man squad directly ran to the Heavenly Palace. The new version this time is Tian Kung Chi Chao. As the 12 demon heads working together to attack the Heavenly Palace, the player helps the 12 Lord Gods fight the demon. Tuet Mat made a suggestion. Do we need to test the normal difficulty level first? I have no idea on this proposal. It's just normal level, it's not that interesting. This team can be considered invincible existence anyway. Pastor and Wind Mage are the best players on the entire server. Bok Thursday D is the 3rd place warrior on the entire server. Tuet Mat is an elementalist, job anonymous. Only Truong Xian Lam is a little bit worse. But his job is a knight. Master in charge of fighting monsters. Soon, the 5 of us finished fighting. Chuju gives 26% of the team's damage. Makes Bok Thursday D a little skeptical of life. So she immediately sat on the spot and opened the glowing egg. Half an hour later, we defeated the final boss together. At this time, Bok Thursday D shouted in surprise. I opened the mythical pet. But why is it a puppy? How good it is to be a cat. Heard her say that. We are so speechless. After seeing Tian Ka's attributes. Tian Ka. Synthetic Development Assessment SS. Has ancient bloodline. Maximum blood increased by 50% permanently. Tuet Mat really wants to hit her. So angry. I suspect that Thursday D is deliberately acting modest. Everyone is laughing because they passed the subversion. Next comes the difficulty level. Based on our current equipment and strength. Still done with ease. The game immediately sounded a notification. Congratulations to Lamchung Then Hai team. Defending the Heavenly Palace successfully. Reward the team with 2 rare career boxes. Tian Kung Chi Loma has ended. Give members the method of spiritual cultivation. Please upgrade to level 120 for more details. Fame system is also opened. Notifications keep ringing. The chat box that was quiet, suddenly became noisy. Will the server be closed before opening the fame system? Lamchung Then Hai is a student of our school. Heard he mortgaged the whole house to play games. Borrowing more than a few 100,000 million. I didn't expect that I would still become popular. It's just that this is a bit crazy way. They all call me stupid. That's why I get a lot of phone calls. Even the program production team of Kin Do Urban Channel also invite me to the latest interview. I don't refuse this. Because this is a great opportunity. Danger is coming. But the world still doesn't know anything. I would like to take this opportunity to have a dialogue with the military. Even though the game only has 10 days left. But now when entering the beginning of the game, at least the Chinese military must be prepared for the future. Contemporary Teens was filmed on Wednesdays. The next day, Bok Thursday D drove me away. Soon came to Kindu. I find an excuse to tell her to go home directly. Because I have timed it. Wait until I return from this trip. Then the game is about to invade the real world. Bok Thursday D's parents are old. Waiting for the end of the world. At least she can protect her parents. Not only Bok Thursday D. Lu Mongdao also mentioned that she wanted to go to Kindu with me. Finally got rejected by me. Tell her to stay and help her family. In contrast, Bok Thursday D did not have any comments. Because her father's health hasn't been good lately. I also remembered one thing. It's like when the game invades reality. Not only brings disaster but also good points. That is, all the diseases of mankind disappear. Even paralyzed people can walk. Blind people can also see the world. This is a bit unscientific. What is the cause of these things? I can't explain it either. For example, the latest released soul cultivation system. It looks so vague. The TV station's program crew sent an assistant. An hour later, I successfully passed the test. A few words that I said while filming scared the entire production team. How dare you mention the Chinese military in the show? I'm scared. I cut him off in a low voice. What if my dreams come true? I also declare that all the consequences are my responsibility. In the end, the director still compromises because of my persistence. Finished recording. I immediately packed my bags and left. Only 5 days left until the game invades reality. I sent a message to Lu Mongdao. Then take out my gaming cap and put it on. Cultivate the soul a little bit every day. Then look towards the rewards of the Heavenly Palace version. Anonymous Professional Certification Tian Hongia.